This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
James Conner, the ball
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain
the
of
success
7.
there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
On 2nd down, Conner looking for space. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the interception, here's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 25 yards that time.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
He was taken down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson flushed out right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Wilson, after the play fake to Carson, rolling to his right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. So he has to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
Myers' kick is good. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed him to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10. At
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Yes, sir, online.
From the 25 on second down, Roethlisberger. He'll have a first down past the 40.
First.
He'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 in the first
Coach still want to motherfucking, he still want to play, dog.
Keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first and 10 is Connor. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On second down now. It's Connor, and he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle.
I got this nigga running the ball. He don't even want to fucking throw the ball no more.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chain.
First. Finna be second. I'm streaming it. Yes, sir.
Three 0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Seahawks 3, Steelers nothing.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Short little throw to Ebron. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Dog, this nigga here just keep running the same play over and over. Come here, nigga.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking
Take
up
your
at a
points.
4th and 1.
It's now 4th down.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. It's complete.
Wow, he really got that shit off.
And he's able
Are you
to
fucking
pick up the
serious?
first before he's taken down at the 27.
A gain of 9 yards.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Yes, sir.
Complete on the deep ball.
Keep on throwing that dumb shit.
Schuster, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Check back, no placement. 54.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Thank you, Bubba. We appreciate your services. Should have kept running the ball.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. And they took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like
What up, Brody?
Keep that. I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defensive. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They go play action with Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it looks like Steeler football. It is.
Bro, that wasn't even a fumble, bro. And they're not even going to review it, bro. Man. And they didn't even review it, bro.
Coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando.
Wow.
Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half. One that's featured.
Wow.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Wasn't even a fucking fumble, dog.
2 yards out, and the Steelers have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why
That shit's
it's such a
stupid.
team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Nigga, get the most lucky shit.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up.
Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Alex Highsmith showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
On 3rd down, Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Bro, 4th and inches?
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 1st down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
Yo, this nigga runs nothing but blitzes.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Dog, how is that? How was not out the pocket?
Flagged down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
This shit crazy. I never had a nigga blitz me every play. I guess because it's Russell, bro. I don't know.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. From the shotgun, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. 7 yards on the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Looking deep here for Ebron. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this 1st half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
3rd and inches, they just hand it to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around and hand it to the big fella and let him get forward for a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen,
I see this nigga want a goddamn blitz.
that's all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, Wilson. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
And right when that nigga start playing me up, you know what I'm gonna do.
You're going to be in each and every year. It's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, Wilson.
Bitch.
The catch is made here.
Bitch.
Tyler Lockett. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 28. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there brings them 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down. Quick dad. Come, 14. Check 43. Check your backer.
Again, Wilson eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
Damn, dog.
But defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans.
Nothing records. This nigga sending blitzes, dog. I mean, goddamn.
In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Throwing again here, Wilson.
Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
No, because he keeps sending everybody, bro. The nigga he's supposed to be user, and he keeps sending them.
To this point, and what's usually a direct correlation, very few explosive plays.
Go ahead and keep sending your blitzes, bro.
Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
Check 37. Undercut.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Ah.
The Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Watch this, dog. I'm finna try it.
They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and goal from the 1. Wilson on the keeper.
Oh, wow.
Not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to be...
Oh, this nigga here, dog. I don't know what the fuck kind of shit he got going on, but I mean, whatever floats your boat.
Better be careful. Shakespeare might sue you.
Wow.
And that one going nowhere from the start.
Stop.
He's met in the backfield and goes
It's now
Oh, yeah, man.
team for the 3rd time today. The right hash here should be an easy one. Back now in Seattle, Washington. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's
That nigga said, don't try that again. I'm going to have to pass it, dog. I'm going to just have to keep passing and say, fuck it. If I throw a pick, I throw a pick.
Jason Myers on for the field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
And Myers able to knock it through.
No, this nigga done threw 3 picks. I'm supposed to be up like 28 already. Or 28-7.
Field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it.
Yes, sir.
Be out there trying to do so.
Oh, you gonna catch that? Punish him.
In the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the
Yeah, Okay, why'd you go back out? I had somebody there.
Followed up the return. The Steelers take over first
Let's see
and
when they
10
come out here.
at their own 20-yard line.
Gun empty still. No.
The Steeler offense here about ready.
Time to use her, my boy.
They really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. Here's a throw.
Yeah, nigga, go out of bounds, ho.
Back right side.
Doing that same little bullshit play.
25 before he's out of bounds.
At the
Just about
28-yard
every
line.
quarterback is trained to really look downfield
Brings up
first before
second
you come
and
back
2.
and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his
Clamp
running
double
back,
go.
let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Duh, I've never played a nigga like this, bro.
On second down, it's Connor.
Oh. Oh, he's gone. Go get him,
40,
Adams.
30,
Go get him, Adams.
20. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play that time for Pittsburgh.
Hell yeah.
58 yards.
I didn't know the nigga was that fast. That nigga's.
That nigga with ease, bro.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
That look like when I humped you a third base.
Yeah, okay. That nigga lie. Ah! Come here, nigga.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit.
Damn, I wish you would have
They
fumbled.
did on that play, but keep in mind, it makes
Yep.
them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Yes.
So that'll back him up 5.
Nigga ain't know how to play occupation. Run, nigga, and I got PlayStation. Bro, he doing all these little audibles. That shit is so weird to me. He coming. He coming.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down.
Let's go, nigga.
And it's intercepted.
Let's go.
at the line. Picked off by Quadre Diggs.
Let's go, nigga.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him.
That nigga stop throwing that ball, dunk.
The football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Let's go, y'all. Let's fucking go.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, first and 10 at the 20. He gives it off to Carson. And he stops
Good,
right
good
there.
shit, boy. Good shit. I'll take that all day.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Not Momo Mac.
Shoulders will lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And
I have to score, bro, or it's gonna get real bad.
those big fellas have a little vision and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play.
No. Oh fuck.
That boy said, I repeat, do not fuck up.
From the 25 on second down. Wilson.
Good catch, boy.
Around and he's got more.
Wilson's pass.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
From the gun.
Let's go, Metcalf. Let's go, Metcalf. All the way, nigga.
In by Metcalf.
All the way. All the way.
Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 71 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
For the extra point.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple
Nah.
fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing.
Nah, he dead in the water. I'm gonna make sure of it.
I just remember as a player,
Nigga said, do not repeat. Reckless, dog. Come on. Nah, he played Metcalf up close. That was stupid. You know Metcalf beats everybody off the line. It don't matter how fast you are. You can have Jalen Ramsey. He's going to beat him.
This will make it into the end zone.
Come here.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20.
Now he's going to throw another pick because he's under pressure. It's time to nickel and dime him.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and back.
Bro, I don't know why you bringing them. You need to be worried about these receivers, buddy.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Able to hit his
Yeah. Get them short throws all you want, Bubba. You ain't throwing it down the field on me.
Second down. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
You know, next time I'm going to bait him, though. I'm going to act like I'm going all the way to a boy, and I'm going to come up real close.
You have to take what you need. And in this case,
It's that screenplay. It's that screenplay.
not what they need.
Looking to throw it.
Yes, sir.
Second down.
Yes, sir, Dunk. Let's go.
Intercepted, and that should do
What I tell you, nigga?
Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Make that nigga suffer.
At the 39-yard line.
Make that nigga suffer.
They just continue to
Close app, nigga.
5 picks at this point. You got to be thinking, is it
Close app, nigga.
I think a confidence hit
Shit ain't gonna work.
occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped.
Oh, I got another play for you, Bubba.
after the interception? Here's the
Go, Bubba. Go. Ooh.
and brought down, but not before
It's time to chew the clock.
5. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks.
Every time you bring somebody up, I'm going to make Metcalf go on the street. Do you not understand that? What you gonna do? You gonna bring everybody up again? Okay.
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching that?
That nigga threw like 5 picks. This nigga ass.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now Wilson on first down. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll contain it.
He's quitting. He's quitting. He's quitting. Go ahead and quit, Bubba. Concede the game. Concede the game. Oh, man. This shit funny, dog. Oh, man. Doug, let's lock up, dog. These niggas online can't fuck with me. You can't fuck with me, man. Reckless, I dedicate that to you. That nigga threw all them picks. He had 2-3 plays that was solid. And then I'm like, I'm just finna, every time he motioned that nigga, it's a screen. And I caught it out. I already knew it. And I was right there with Wagner. That would have been a pick. Yep. You want me to send it? I'm finna send it. Bro, don't do me too bad on stream, bro. Yeah, okay, it's time to play with the Giants. Wow, he's gonna go back and go. I want you to go back and go get them boys. You know who I'm talking about too, don't you? Bro, go back and get them Panthers for me, bro. I gotta get them. Oh, wow, what the fuck? I'll be right back, bro. Share party audio. I want to hear Dunk Rage. nigga reckless, boy. I got you, reckless. I'll get back inside. Nah, reckless dunk been beat me lately, bro. Figures that he finna hear me rage. I can't get past these niggas to save my life. Wow, he's in the stream, bro. You see what you're saying? You see what he said, bro, right? Yeah, boy said don't duck him tonight. I got it. I got a game at 9. Yeah. You not play a boy tonight at 9. The Bills. And he's confident that he's gonna beat me, bro. Him. He just don't. I don't think he knows who I got. He ain't probably scouted me out yet. He probably still think he going against. Nah, I ain't losing no computer. That's the Dolphins, though. That's one of the nicest niggas in the league. Nah, bro. He likes to hurry up defense, so I gotta make it to where Josh. I gotta keep a QB contain on Josh Allen, for sure. And then I have to make sure Diggs don't go crazy, bro. But you know who's sticking him? I got a superstar corner now, bro. Nah, remember I got old boy, the dude I'm paying a lot of money, Jackson. Yeah, Jackson finna shut. Well, I ain't gonna say he gonna shut him down, but it's gonna be hard for him. And then you know I got that strong safety plan user I got him user and linebacker now, so in the middle it's gonna be real tough for him. That nigga hitting power 83, buddy. And he's a safety with a hitting power 83. Yeah, bro. You're gonna see him. He'll probably have a few picks. Alright, how do you share the audio with the stream shit? You should be able to hear him now, Reckless. Let me know.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Carolina Panthers. And the longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for his start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's Christian McCaffrey. His pops was a Giant for 3 years. And he's brought down after a very nice game. 23 yards on the pickup there.
Oh, hell nah. Fuck all that shit. Okay.
Opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right.
Fuck that shit.
That type of a run, you want to repeat it.
Come here, Bubba.
Times until they show signs of stopping it. I can do this visualization exercise.
Burn my finger trying to get the chicken out. Nigga, shut your ass up, Reckless. This nigga here. How is he so open? No fucking way. Oh, bro, how is he so open? Let's go. We'll take that. Wow, this nigga Reckless said, yeah, it's a blowout. Wow. Rex, you been playing on my downfall, bro. That's what's up. Yeah, okay, we kneeling. Yeah, aight.
At their own 25-yard line.
Wow, Reckless, you praying on my downfall, dog? Okay. You must forgot who I got over here.
Jones and the Giants now with a
Who the fuck is Jones?
At their own 25-yard line. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And this will be a Giants first down as he gets it up past the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
36-yard line.
Throwing Jones.
Wow, that boy.
Pressure right. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Oh, what?
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and
Dog.
yardage.
Okay.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking.
Yeah, da, 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 da.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. They'll get 34 yards there.
2-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And that is
You gotta catch that, buddy.
couldn't hold on through the contact.
You have to boss up and catch that.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
The ball carrier. Justin Burris on the tackle. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Jones now.
Oh, fuck.
On 3rd down.
No.
Complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And they're going to mark him down. Maybe by about a yard, if that.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Now it's the Panthers' second all-time leading scorer, kicking here in a different uniform, Graham Gano. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they, too, are able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them. And they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversion, so now they're just...
Ooh, I thought he fumbled.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Bridgewater on 1st down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. The 2nd down play.
Okay.
The first, just a gain of 1 there.
Taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw.
No way! Please get that. Yes, yes. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Duck, you are a slickster, boy. Wow.
And forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
Here comes Peppers.
Wow.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a
Really?
PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that.
Yes, sir. Get away.
You don't want none? Get some.
Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 70 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That's an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too? Just getting there and taking off and going for the defensive guy.
Saquon.
Really hurt.
You know, the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there.
The record said, wow.
1st and 10 at their own.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
something
well.
else. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the 1st quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Wow, that boy L tuned me. Good shit, dog.
Final play of this 1st quarter. 10-6 the score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
Oh no, what are y'all doing?
56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check 56. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming.
2nd down and goal.
Wow, that was a TD.
Threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Incomplete.
Oh, that was a TD.
In the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Flush to his right. He may try and run.
No way.
Count it yet.
Are you serious?
Penalty flag is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that
This
bodes
nigga
well for
reckless,
him.
dog.
They need him late in the game. His confidence should be sky high.
Damn.
Panthers take over 1st and 10. At their
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury.
Wow.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Intercepted.
No.
Over 1st and 10 at the
On 1st down, Barkley. The 20.
Yes, sir.
The way in. Touchdown.
No. Dog, Saquon is live like this?
Second touchdown here in this 1st half. And the
Wow.
Giants are able to grow their lead. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Giants 20, Panthers 6.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Damn.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
Wide
Don't
open.
get too cute. Go
No.
playmakers.
No.
It's a deep shot.
Yes. That was your. Oh, that was your boy. I know you hot about that, bro.
Giants side of the field. A big play there for Carolina. 51 yards on 1st down. This is McCaffrey. And he'll
You could have had a TD, dog. Them niggas fuck you over.
give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9.
No.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Oh, Thomas unable to reel that one in, and it's 3rd down.
Wow, these niggas not even catching the ball now.
The passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Fourth down, they're going.
Good shit.
Bridgewater.
I shouldn't have blitzed.
Taken across for a Panthers.
Why did I do that?
Ian Thomas, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game.
Kick is good.
Fuck.
It's up and good.
Makes the score Giants 20, Panthers 13.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Now Dion Lewis to return.
Oh my God.
Across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Jesus.
At their own 23-yard line.
Bro, how Saquon don't got his fucking X Factor yet, bro?
The Giants offense
That's
at the
crazy.
line, ready to begin their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting
I think he got it now. No, that wasn't 10 yards.
Giants first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Yes, he does, Doc.
First down. second and 2.
47-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 40.
First and 10.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That's another Giants first down.
Now Jones. Eluding the pressure, and he can't find a
Wow.
receiver, and he's brought down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's second and 20. It's Barkley on the counter. And some space here. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now up to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Wow, I didn't know this nigga was this OP, bro.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They acting like this is a blowout. Nigga only up by 2 touchdowns. What they talking about? These commentators be having me hot sometimes.
Second and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got this almost to
Gotta go for the legs, bro. He just too big.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
This ain't finna be no blowout, though, bro. I don't see that happening. Not with the Giants.
Basketball teams that don't normally press, you put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker.
Good throw, boy.
As they head towards the half.
Into the hands
No.
of receiver Anderson. And they
Bro, whoever that nigga is right there is fast as shit.
16. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their
He hawked somebody down earlier, and I was like, what?
With 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. He will push his way down to about the 14. The Panthers
Yeah, that's very weird to me.
timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Brings up second and 7 at the Giants' 14-yard line.
On second and 7, Bridgewater toward the center of the field.
What is that nigga throwing at?
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Jeez, no.
Stop left.
Oh, my God.
Set time in pass coverage. Fourth down.
Intended for Curtis.
Fuck. Come on, y'all. Why y'all patting the ball down?
Joey Sly for the Panther field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
And his kick is in.
Fuck.
Good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. Well, what do you think? Maybe a little.
At least he didn't throw a pick in the end zone, bro.
Going at the end of the half, and they have to settle for 3.
Well, definitely a little bit of disappointment there because when you kick a short field goal, you shake your head a little bit like, could we have done a little bit more? Could we have gotten more?
Oh, my God. Who is that?
With what little time was left on the clock, I think it was a smart play.
At their own 22-yard line.
Jeez.
Offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
That nigga there, dog.
but we do know there's some risk takers out there. They want to take one more shot.
The Giants must have a good offensive line, and I just didn't know it.
Halftime
I mean, it would make sense though. Yeah. Nah, nah, nah.
The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll drop it off to Saquon Barkley. And this will leave him.
That's crazy.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Operating from the gun.
And he falls.
Escaping the pressure right.
Damn, this nigga Saquon fell, bro.
Here he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Fuck.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing.
Good shit.
They'll live to fight another down, right?
And he will have a Giants 1st down.
Wow, gave him. I think they only gave him the animation because he got his goddamn X Factor.
36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. That's complete to Slayton. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll
Fuck.
down right around the 47 this time.
I can't do nothing now.
Drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
Ooh.
To his right.
No! Wow.
As he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Wow.
I saw him break contain and get outside. My first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that,
Damn. They not giving me no time.
throw it short. In this case, he took the shot.
Fuck.
It fell incomplete.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jones. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
They almost let him catch that bit, bro.
Incomplete. Give him credit. They took the He's going to bring up 4th down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Fuck.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here and go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number 1 was getting a stop, wasn't it? So big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Out of the gun, Bridgewater, eluding the pressure right. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore.
Oh, wow.
Nothing but green ahead of him. They're not even trying to do anything.
No, the hell he not. That nigga, man.
DJ Moore, 70 yards. And
Damn.
the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in big sky.
That's the last thing I thought you would do.
And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
Panthers 24.
Told you it wasn't gonna be no blood, bro.
Slide to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And here's Lewis. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line.
That nigga still got his shit, bro.
Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's a run.
He might not have it no more. Let me see.
Line of scrimmage.
Nope.
a yard. Second and 11.
Thompson. A loss of a yard.
On second and 11 now. Jones. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
It's a gain of 5.
Shit.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw. Jones. Finds his tight end Ingram.
Oh my God.
Down about 3 yards short of the first. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it.
There we go.
Look to throw.
Go, 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 go. No way you didn't get that.
This one up to the 35. Boy, a curious
Wow, bro. I knew he didn't get it, bro. Oh, man.
Panthers are going to get it back.
That's crazy.
Excellent field position.
Saquon, you been doing good all game, dog. You couldn't get that.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first.
Get.
He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
Man. Had he not threw that ball like that, that might have been a pick.
Second down.
Christian McCaffrey. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. 7 yards there and a first.
I thought he was going to do like Gibson did. Get back up and start running.
First down, Carolina.
From the gun, Bridgewater.
Thank God.
He's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll run with McCaffrey. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
Bro, all you need is 3, though. You ain't really under no pressure.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for the end zone. Oh, and
Damn.
Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time.
Fuck.
Picked up by James Bradbury.
I didn't think you was going to throw it to him. I thought you see me going over there.
The football back.
Intercepted.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when. And
Yeah, me too.
Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he
Oh.
floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Yeah, he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Jones. That's caught by Penny.
Damn, this a big nigga, dog.
Just shy of the 25.
That nigga fat.
That should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder
He must be hard to take down.
you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air. First and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Man, you ran right by him. This shit got 250. God damn.
First down. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1.
He's going to fire one deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
That's good.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
37-yard line.
Back to throw now on
Oh, Bubba.
flush to his right.
Why are y'all running away?
And he finds Penny. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Get the fuck out of here.
On second down now, Barkley. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 21.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this.
Damn, dog, I might start using these niggas against Cruz.
Almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Barkley.
That nigga changed the direction. That must be what it is.
And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And that right
Yeah. When he get, it's like when he gets to the secondaries, it's like, I don't know. That nigga just do some different shit.
To get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance! What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And he'll be out of bounds here.
Wow, he breaks the tackle and goes right out.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard
The
line.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now the first
What the?
is incomplete.
You know what's crazy? I was playing my franchise earlier, and I threw it I threw it to my running back like 3 times in a row, and the nigga dropped the ball. And I don't know if it was something I was pressing to make him drop it or what.
You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made.
And tight ends really don't drop no open passes, so that's weird.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
This just ain't the same McCaffrey that I'm used to seeing, bro.
Back to the ground on
Oh, as soon as I said something.
and they'll get
I had to run up the field, dog, and make sure, bro.
just before the 35. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Oh, fuck.
Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. A good rally to the football keeps him to
Shit, that was hard to computer, dog. I missed my tackle.
Brings up 2nd and
Juke the fuck out of me.
at the 35-yard line.
Bridgewater now.
You didn't mean to do that. I know you didn't.
Complete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally, you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football.
Ah, Regulus, come on now.
But in this case, maybe a little
Shit.
good to hit. That one
We're going back and forth, dog.
incomplete.
On 3rd down,
Don't do that.
Bridgewater. Complete.
Yes, sir. Oh, I thought he...
He is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And the connection there, Bridgewater to Samuel for a Panther first down.
Oh, fuck.
To the air again with Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he takes it down to the 10-yard
Dog, this
line.
this game been close all fucking game, bro.
14 yards there and a first down. And again, it's Bridgewater. This will be caught at about the
Damn.
6. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Complete to Curtis
Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
brings up 2nd
To
and
throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, my God. Why did I leave that?
Cross for a Panthers touchdown.
That's the last thing I expect you to do, dog.
2 yards out.
I should know better, though, because...
Back to a one-score game.
Yeah. It's because I... You know, it's always open right there, that same dude, bro.
31.
So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. A tough one there. They certainly
With the scramble, yeah.
but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, shit.
And look at this. They
Bro, I didn't even mean to throw it to Square. I thought Square was Saquon, bro.
you got this.
You know how Saquon went across right there? I thought that was who that was, bro.
Remember during the year
I ain't even mean to throw that
of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot,
on everything.
you throw the ball, and he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense. And then at the end, he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Bro, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that, Reckless. I did not mean to do that.
Here's Bridgewater. Steps away.
Go get him. And you motherfucker. Oh, my God, bro.
And he'll take this all the way down to the 15.
I didn't sell you, bro.
A big
I just fucking... I thought Saquon was...
48
I don't know.
shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their time.
Looks like we're probably going to OT.
2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
He said I got big bands on this game.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
Wow, that's not a big hit.
Work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
No, I missed him. Oh, you so lucky.
Pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal.
And I missed him again, bro. You get so lucky, dog. Oh, you get so lucky.
And with inside of 10
Oh my
seconds
God.
to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
Brings up second and goal.
Oh, let me sit up. Hold on. Fuck this.
So the ball position
Don't you
now
throw a pig.
here's second and goal.
It's gotta be a pass. Gotta be a pass. Gotta be a pass. Gotta be a pass.
On the ground, McCaffrey.
No.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal.
Gotta kick that field goal, Bubba.
And now the timeout call.
Short of the goal line.
So
Gotta kick that field goal. Or you could let your nuts hang and say, I don't know what I'd do. I'm gonna wait to see what you do. No, you did not do me like this. Oh, this is gonna crush me. Oh Lord.
here's third and goal.
Oh Lord. Nope. Oh no. No! What the fuck, bro? Oh my God, dog. Oh my God, dog.
It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a
Damn, I can't believe I fucking threw that shit, dog.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
No!
This is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. All lives.
Oh, man.
2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point.
Yeah, reckless, dog. I fucked up, dog. I didn't mean to throw that. I meant to throw it to Saquon.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play and they're
I will take that.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you? No.
That nigga reckless said. That nigga reckless said disrespect is real.
some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down.
I was coming too.
We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly. Even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Because
Triangle instead of eggs. Triangle's always at the top. That's the fake. Because 5 points, like I would have been at 4 points. No, I would have.
bro, you so lucky I accidentally threw that to Square and not Saquon.
Facts, because I seen Saquon coming straight across too, and I'm like,
And he's fast too, so what nobody gonna get that.
I know I gonna do nothing with that. That's why I was like, that little nigga is just a problem.
Nigga had 280 yards rushing, bro.
You should have never went away from that because I couldn't stop him.
No, I didn't mean to throw that to Square. I meant to throw it. I thought Saquon was Square.
He was X.
Yeah.
Damn, Reckless always hating on a nigga that way. Reckless, I thought he was bored.
Dog, cause I know I was supposed to win that and I fucked up. I fucked up and threw that weak ass fucking throw. Nigga could have at least aimed it more out towards the goddamn sideline so you didn't get it. Alright, Rick. Said be right back. Work. Eddie trying to play some yard. I really wasn't even throwing the ball. Yeah, I didn't. you on the way home? Shit, we could run it again. I ain't tripping. Join you in just a second. Coming right now. Shit. Try out these boys. The Broncos pretty solid. I think I'm white. You ain't got to take the second flag on the play. Flag on the play. Probably take a break after this one. We got a Playboy oh boy at 9.
EA Sports
Oh
coverage
wow.
of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with their opponents. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble.
Let me see something real quick. I gotta make sure. Okay.
Bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Wow, that boy Cox.
Start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. They run the option on second down. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up.
Wow, that nigga there, boy.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team.
I fucks with this dude.
Because we ask them to just eat up
He old now or no?
other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Oh, hit as
Wow, that nigga there is a problem, bro.
so the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this returnable for Rager. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
38-yard line.
Yeah.
Throwing is Hurts. And complete to Zach Ertz. And out of bounds on the side of midfield at the 45. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Gain of 16 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Past the 20. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield, instead checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into...
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
That nigga was holding him the whole time, too.
Touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
Oh, my Cowboys. Oh, my Cowboys.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it.
This nigga here.
Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Yeah, okay. What if you would have fumbled right there?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out.
They're double teaming my boy.
I think it's making sure that
Wow.
the most
My boy can't even get through the line no more, dog.
If they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving,
Get it to the horse.
They doubling that boy, dog. They are doubling this nigga, dog.
Throw over the middle, taken in.
I'm talking about this nigga begging for help right now.
The 40 down at the 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
39-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Looking for his running back.
Oh!
He's got it.
Oh, Lord, he's gone. Wow.
Out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line.
Nigga dancing.
Dallas, 44 yards.
The 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
Thank God.
Gets 7 yards from the 17 to the 10. Second and 3. On the 10.
Brings up second
Out
and
of the gun. It's
Yes, sir.
he stopped immediately there.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier. Duke Riley on the tackle. No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
No. Oh!
Take it into the end zone.
That nigga blocked him just in enough time, too.
Prescott hooking up.
He gave you just enough time to break.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match
Fuck.
touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Wow, they doubling my boy, dog. I guess they did that shit by themselves. Just made the adjustment.
All even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah.
Fair catch. Made.
I mean, they wouldn't let a nigga get nothing.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
and just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you
Shit, I just be trying different shit, dog. Trying to mix it up for later. Get these boys some, you know what I'm saying?
And an Eagle first down.
They go play action here on first down.
Good shit. Oh, my God.
Onto it, he did.
You were right there, too.
Nice grab. Just yet as they come up on 7, less than a yard. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll
Fuck.
take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Hurts.
Oh, my God.
Flushed out right. And he can't.
I had a nigga wide open, too.
And he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's a throw right side. Take it in by
Damn.
the tight end. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
But it brings up 3rd.
Ooh. Please go.
Ball complete to Rager. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Complete to Jalen Rager.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
First down, Eagles.
They'll roll him out right. Caught right side is Jeffrey. And he gets this one inside the 50.
Oh, fuck.
A yard or 2 shy of the 10. On first down, Hurts.
Fuck.
Complete. Physical play.
Maybe I should have waited like one more second.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Here comes Sanders on the toss right.
How are you not holding that?
Inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4.
Oh.
Leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he is into the end zone.
Ooh, he threw that bitch like right in between you two of y'all.
From 4 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Oh, shit.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
makes the score Eagles 14, Cowboys 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded
Okay. Okay.
out to the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Please go get him.
Making good decisions.
Wow, and he still got it off. Wow, that nigga Dak, boy.
But not before he takes it inside the
What a fucking throw.
goes for 36 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
He was.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver.
I didn't click on him, bro. That's the only reason why.
2nd and 6.
He would outran me if I clicked on him. Yes, sir.
Prescott. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
That nigga quick, bro.
Back of the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
That's the only time he able to break free those when he is this solo dolo.
Join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
And he'll only
Bro, these niggas really don't let you goddamn
short of the line to get
click on the first person.
there, but it brings up 4th.
Ooh, what a fucking throw.
This to Jarwin. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Prescott gets this to the tight end, Jarwin, and he's able to get it down to the 25.
5 people watching.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
From the shotgun again to Elliott.
Wow.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard
From the
line.
red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in.
Good shit. Fuck, man.
And he is into the
I swear, I'm finna have to just start goddamn. Yeah, I might have to start just holding L2.
ground. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
The game at 14. Breaks their line to kick off for Dallas.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
No. He wants us to come out,
Fielded
fellas.
right around the 8.
Yeah, I already knew I had to come in.
30, up to the 33.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see
We're
what
gone.
happens.
Touchdown!
Complete to
Deshaun
Deshaun
Jackson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Eagles 21, Cowboys 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
Shit, I don't blame him.
25-yard line.
Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up here 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz.
Prescott.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Forced out to his left.
Please,
He'll
no.
let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Oh.
It'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
You meant threw it to your tight end, huh? Yeah, that shit.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd
Yep.
and 9.
Hey, check flag 47, check flag 47.
Prescott to throw it.
Wow.
He can run for it, and he will. And he gets this one just
Thank God.
40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
I know you spamming the fuck out the middle button.
Watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as
Fuck.
the third quarter gets underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready.
Oh my God.
I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets
Oh.
That's a cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how
Fuck.
they adjust.
They go play action with Hurts. Wide open receiver.
Damn.
Complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's a different one, but it's kind of the same shit.
Fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Philadelphia.
Wow.
Incomplete.
Yeah, he did.
Find Deshaun Jackson that time.
Can't even be mad at that. That nigga tried.
Confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
How did you get caught?
Close as he takes it all the way to the 2.
Holy shit.
A huge play there on the screen pass. And even 50 yards.
Oh,
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Credit the sack to Leighton Vander Esch. First down, a bit of a disaster. And now on second and goal, back even further.
Second down and goal.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That is,
boy, you own that, dog.
and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll give him a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a third and goal. And he's
I tried to catch you off guard. I ain't gonna lie.
no gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
No, I could have got him with the fake.
And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered,
I didn't think you would rush everybody. I seen you on that user. I'm like, this nigga finna stay back just in case.
The way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with
Ooh-wee.
when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and make it.
Boys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
Wow,
offense.
nigga can't see shit.
Now 24-14, work to do as
I bet you it's really how it be too.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Steps away.
Get, oh my God, bro.
To Cooper on the comebacker. An excellent
I know some of them do though. They got that lurker ability though.
First and 10 at the
first down.
45-yard line.
Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
I think the Eagles got some fast safeties, bro.
Another first down. A first down carry by Elliott. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
At the line of scrimmage.
Here this nigga go.
Play. Second and 10.
The crowd shit. That shit loud.
7-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Prescott. And on the left side,
Did he get it?
caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. You and I watched film yesterday. And you
I
told
wish
me
we had defense like Eddie Dot to where we just know like every play. Not every play, but like just
Love it when
most of the
the
plays.
defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
That nigga Zeke is tired.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. The Cowboys here on
That nigga was huffing and puffing.
4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Come up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. And right away, he'll look to throw. Gonna look deep for, and that's caught inside the 30. Bring it.
I had to get in front of him, dog.
Alshon Jeffrey, 67 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out.
I wouldn't.
And that'll make the
And they gotta be about 5'10", 5'11".
moves to 17.
Makes the score Eagles 31.
I knew when your safety came up, I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to try to throw this off.
Kick it away. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have
He
we
supposed to
seen
break that.
coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Wide open.
Eluding the pressure right. Wide open, Amari Cooper.
Oh, not the stop and go. Who did you learn that from? That boy been watching TD Barrett. Okay. Wow, that boy been watching TD Barrett, dog. That boy mastered it. Let me find out.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Throw left side complete.
Why that boy ran all the way on the other side of the field?
Goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. He was unable to shake.
Oh, he's a linebacker. That's why. I'm like, ain't no way that's a defensive end.
15-yard line.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Oh, wow.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yeah, you are. Oh, we still got time, man. Anything could happen in damn near 5 minutes.
On 2nd down, Elliott.
Wow, what a block. That nigga cut the fuck out of me.
He'll take it down inside the 10. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it
Again, it's Elliott. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
And we all ran too, bro. We all ran committed.
He's brought down at the
I mean, fuck.
no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They'll try to throw now. Prescott able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plate.
I gotta get out this fucking defense, bro. This shit's killing me.
Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Yes, sir.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
At the last minute.
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It's Mr. Justin Jefferson.
What up, bro?
And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Prescott. And he'll go backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring
Oh!
the Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now.
Are you pressing circle?
Leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
8 total bases with Dante Bichette.
A field goal obviously means nothing. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down.
Lord. I'm losing brain cells every day I look at this damn chat.
This will be caught at about the 5.
Yeah, me too.
Well shy of the goal line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line.
Hold up, my My mom calling me. Hold up.
Jeffrey with a catch left side. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12. A big buy some time right. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he makes
My boy didn't want to click on him.
a big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Credit the tackle there to Jordan Lewis.
A gain of 4. It's now
that one looks like he'll throw here. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
To Zach Ertz. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hurts. This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles.
To number 17,
Alshon Jeffrey. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Now this will make it into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.